Let's see what's going on with Scorpio, sun, moon, rising anywhere in your chart. Now, some of you guys, you have people in their feelings. Yes, it's almost like you're not chasing. Maybe you used to chase back in the day. Some of you guys are probably like, yeah, Infinite, I used to chase the bag, baby. That's it. Some of you guys ain't even chasing the bag no more. The bag is chasing you. So some of you guys, yeah. I left a piece of me in you. You could have a person from your past that they could be feeling like that. Like they gave you a piece of their heart and you took it, threw it away or locked it up or something. But there's somebody that wants to come in and they want to help you. So you might be feeling their energy. But let's see what might have happened with this particular person. I didn't know how to comfort you. So you could have been dealing with a person that, if this is something from the past, you could have been going through hard times. 111, as I said that right now. So it could have been during, maybe you had endings. If it was with a work-related situation, you could have struggled a little bit, especially in the last couple of years. You know how that shit was, you know? And this person could have let you down. And now you might be doing something different, and it's almost like you just carried on. Maybe somebody's feeling or watching you progress, and now they want to come back in. They missed that thing. I was going to call you Cancer. Scorpio, you may have Cancer in your chart. Please forgive yourself. And this could be from your ancestors too. Some of you guys, your ancestors, this could have been even a past loved one that seen everything you were going through. For some of you guys, it could have been a past loved one that saw the hurt that you were going through with them crossing over, mother figure, father figure. It could have been recent. For some of you guys, you've been hanging on to it for a while. I should have said what I didn't say. So definitely I'm picking up on somebody from the other side. This is an ancestor, somebody that you're real close. You could feel, you could smell. For some of you guys, if it's a male, you can smell either their cologne. I'm hearing stinky feet. That could be a grandpa, you know. Some of you guys, the liquor, it just, if it was a grandma, just a cook and just the way she smelled. Either way, a mother figure. For some of you guys, wow. This could have been somebody your age in the 30s. For some of you guys, that could have been somebody that you could have been engaged. The scent and blinking lights are me. So you've been getting a couple of signals and you've been feeling. For some of you guys, you could have been scared at first. Some of you guys are getting into this. I'm hearing your gifts are unfolding. Little by little, they don't want you to be scared, but it's going to start off with your people. You could have been all up in your feelings about this. You were kind of scared, but you felt this comfort. It was like the scent. You were like, huh. And whatever you were talking, yes, you might have screamed at this person. I lived my life through you. For some of you guys with that life through you, this is somebody that's a distant, just watching you. Maybe they watch I'm hearing your Instagram, your Facebook. For some of you guys, you could have called them out like an indirect, I said indirect message. And believe it or not, if that indirect message could have been towards a family member or a parent, they support your path. This is somebody, if they're alive, for some of you guys, they're on the other side and they're supporting your path. This is something they wanted to tell you and they regret it because they only knew how to be a parent from what their parents were taught. It's the way, you know, however they were raised, you know, I don't know. They just wanted the best for you. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising anywhere in the chart. Or this could be you towards a child that's already went to college. Maybe they went, I'm hearing some of them enlist and you didn't want them to go into the force, whether it's the Army and Marines, etc. But they see, men or women, I'm hearing, but they see your thrive, the energy behind it. And they leave you in God's hands. For some of you guys, when They keep saying, go to this. Yes, I heard you. This is something you might have told somebody, a parent, apparently a parent. This is a parent that was in competition with you, Scorpio. For some of you guys, it's somebody that didn't choose you. It's like, bitch, you didn't even know that there was choices. Some of you guys would pick somebody else too, but I don't know. For some of you guys, they purposely did. I'm hearing they purposely rejected you. They didn't want you to leave, whether it's a parent, parental figure, or somebody you were engaged or, just in love with. They didn't want you to leave, and they wasn't thinking. They were insecure. This could be you, Scorpio, towards that person, but for a lot of you guys, this is them to you. They didn't know what they was thinking. And yes, if you were wondering, they are. I'm telling you, there's a mixture. For some of you guys, it's a past loved one, and for some of you guys, this is one of me. I can't even talk to cry. Some of you guys, there's a few past loved ones here. They're telling you they love you, that you're beautiful. This is somebody that could have passed away when you were younger. Wow. For some of you guys, this is your parents that are alive. This is somebody that's watching you grow up. But this is a parent that you've never met. This is a parent that lost custody. For some of you guys, this is your real parent, and they've been watching you. Pay attention, because you might think it's creepy, but it's almost like if you look at pictures, some of you guys are going to go back towards pictures, and you're going to see that person in the background, not close to you guys, but in the background. In other words, your adopted parents knew and agreed, like they would tell them, we're going to be here. If you guys could be questioning why wouldn't they felt bad? Look, I don't know why they felt bad. Maybe they couldn't. They were having a hard time in life. They feel embarrassed, but they're learning so much from you. This is somebody that is watching you, and they're telling you how much they love you. And this message is going to hit a lot of you guys. And like I said, some that are alive, some that are still here, and some that you could just feel that, you have other parents. And some of you guys been asking, and your step parents are this close because they see how your soul needs it. Some of them, they're trying to get a hold of the parent. I don't know who this message is for, but let's see what else. What else do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising? This is actually making you closer. The closer you get to God, the more that the answers that you're getting. I'm hearing this. You're seeking. Sometimes I don't know what to do. This could be you. This could be you going everywhere. Like, I don't know what to do. They want you to meditate. Close your eyes. Take a couple of deep breaths right now. And then release. Do it a couple of times. It says, I hope that you can forgive me. And look, do you feel my touch? This is somebody that's passed. They hug you. You could almost, if you pay attention, I'm here, you could see the bed is creepy, but you can see the imprint or the chair. Some of you guys could be hearing, like, they call your name, and it's like you go to the other room and, hey, did you call me? They're like, no. It says, it's okay if I seem far away. And for some of you guys, they didn't mean what they said, whatever that may mean to you. I see all that you do for others. For some of you guys, that's straight up from God, the universe. They see how much you do, regardless as how much. I don't think people know how much you've been scarred. Maybe you don't show. It doesn't show on you. Maybe they would never tell. That's what I'm hearing. A lot of you guys have ancestors that are helping you. And for some of you guys, look, the last time you seen this particular person, they criticized you. They could still be alive and they're sorry. I'm telling you, there's some gift that you took, it could have been even later in life, that it's almost like you could have had narcissistic parents or parents that were just controlling. And it's almost like as soon as the one that you might have been honoring, whether you're woman or man, passes away, it's almost like, man, it's finally 11:11. As I said, this could have been your twin flame. It doesn't always have to be a lover. It could be a parent. It could be a friend. It could be a friendship or a sibling. But it's almost like you felt this relief. And you start going towards you. Maybe they didn't want to believe you. And now they're seeing you. And they don't want to admit. And they are telling you. Some of you guys could be telling that to your son. For some of you guys, the rejection, you know that they were trying to hold you back, but it still fucking hurt. I heard. It says, do you want me around? For some of you guys, this could be between kids, during divorce, during ex, whatever, even parents. You guys could have had a big fight. And they want to tell you they were uncomfortable showing their emotions. They let their ego. They didn't want you to leave. They didn't want to leave. For some of you guys, y'all kick the fuck out. Get the fuck out. It says they want to know if, for some of you guys, they want to make amends. They took your love for granted, whether it's a love interest, which for some of you guys, it's an ex, and they don't know how to open up, and you're sleeping in different rooms, and they'd rather be in the room smashing. But their ego, and both of you guys are like, and it's funny because I'm hearing we used to fight to make up. What happened? Something one of you guys said is really bothering you. And maybe for one of you guys, there was a lie that was exposed. And one of them is like, fuck. And one of you guys, whether it's you or your person, they were having that doubt. I'm telling you, one of you guys have your intuition is just starting to. And it's going to get scary because for some of you guys, if you're in that position, you're awakening and you're starting to see things and hear things and recognize things. You're going to be spitting out things and you're going to watch people's reactions. And it's your subconscious mind that is just, and you're throwing out truth. And it's meant for the devil to confuse you, to make you freak out. But this is where you have to align, meditate. Like I was telling you, take some deep breaths, meditate. You're going to unveil truths. I'm hearing family secrets, and you're meant to break these chains. I'm with you all the time. And for some of you guys, it's almost like you could be talking and whoever's next to you, whatever ancestors, like, ooh, and you're addressing things. I'm hearing the elephants in the room or something like that, the pink elephant. I said, I know you have trouble trusting me. So some of you guys, if your partner says something, you're still in the house, there's time to talk, communicate. Not all is lost. You will get through this. This is God, the universe telling you, you will get through it. There's a lesson behind it. Don't let it be too late. This could have been something that happened way in the past. They're ashamed, man or woman. For some of you guys, could even be a kid, an adult kid that might have took money from you guys. They're fucking ashamed. Why do you think they don't come back? They know they lied to you. You look them in the eyes. For some of you guys, this person took off and put the blame on another sibling, almost destroying that sibling. And the truth coming out, and they're ashamed. And for some of you guys, it could be you that they tried to destroy. And you may have trouble trusting them. And for some of you guys, it could have almost destroyed everything. You might have lost everything, and they're feeling guilty. They're feeling guilty. I'm hearing they're feeling guilty, but they ain't trying to do anything to correct it, because that will require them telling everybody that they were wrong, that they did it out of envy. This could have been Scorpio. You could have had everything going on. You could have been the one that helped all your family. And here comes the jealous ones. And I'm hearing it wasn't just one. And look, again, this one. This is somebody you could have been having coffee with in the morning too. And for some of you guys, there's a new person that misses. Maybe you moved or you've been working in a different city, and that's a new person. Keep an eye out for that, I heard. So let's see, what have you been going through with this karmic lesson? Let's see. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus anywhere in your chart. Look, the first one that came out. It says, I know they love you and I miss you. Oh, Lord, look at this. I know they love you and I miss you. So for some of you guys, this, I'm telling you, this is somebody that could have passed away. For some of you guys, this is somebody here that for some of you guys, this is, you couldn't pick between two people and you got tired of them fighting back and forth. You wanted to do things right. For some of you guys, you could have loved both of them and you expressed it, and both of them knew each other for years, I heard. For some of you guys, this is a past loved one that, I'm telling you, for somebody that was engaged, they see you with somebody else and they know they love you and they want you to relax. I don't know, for whoever this is, you're not, if even if the person didn't pass away, somebody, if there was two people and they could have been laughing, everybody, like they say in Spanish, you know, quedó Juan sin las gallinas or something like that. In other words, you might have not picked neither, man. Let's say it was two men. You had to pick between two men if you're my lady. If you're a man, you had to pick between two ladies, and you might have loved them both. I mean, publicly, openly. And for some of you guys, you could have just backed away. Some of you guys backed away and allowed the other person to take them because you've seen the love they had, and you made it easier. Yeah, you might miss them, but you kept the G, baby. You kept going. You know, it hurts, huh? For some of you guys, it hurts. For some of you guys, look, the verbal abuse, it was too much. You didn't want nobody fighting you didn't want no fighting. So you backed out. It's almost like I'm hearing right now, just right now that it came to me, it's almost like that Solomon, you know, when he had the baby and they were fighting over the baby, and the true mother, the one, of course, the one that loved that child, you know, backed off. So for some of you guys, you had love for this particular person, chingo de loves, that you'd rather not see this woman be destroyed or this man. The other man could have loved them, but maybe had an ego to say, I got the prize. You know, maybe everybody said, you know, look at that. I'm hearing something like that. And if that happened and maybe they humiliated you for whatever sense, because look, they could have humiliated you, could have felt like they were doing witchcraft. You just backed off. You said, you know what? And the trick is on that other person, whether it was two women, like I said, or two men, because at the end of the day, whoever they went with, it's almost like the man took the woman, like when you backed off and said, no, go ahead. And the guy had a pride and showing everybody. But the real thing is that no matter what he feels like, his ego, his head, at the end of the day, that woman, it's almost like she was looking back, or that man, because they really love you, but they're with them. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. How are you 10 steps ahead? Just when I said that, look, and that person that they're still your lady, still your man kind of deal, it's almost like mentally, whether they want to believe it or not or show it, they're fucking pissed. And maybe this is going to be hard for some of you guys. They're so pissed they abuse the woman. They're so insecure behind closed door. And if this is you, baby girl, if you're a man, get the fuck out of there. For some of you guys, it could be doing spell work. Look, it could be blackmailing you. I don't know. I feel like I lost this war already, but I'm willing to keep going. This is some kind of 21 when I said it. This is somebody that's just, it's out of greed. It's out of jealousy and insecurity, you know, because they know they weren't really choosing you. You could have backed off. You could have said, no, go ahead. If I can't have them, no one else. So some of you guys are dealing with this kind of shit. Look, and behind closed door, like, ladies, if a man left you for another woman, he's too prideful porque le están poniendo unas pinche chingas, güey. Like, if this dude used to talk shit to you it used to abuse you and mandilon. I mean, machismo or whatever. Like, you gotta do this. The woman he went with, behind closed door, shit, I'm hearing, I ain't your fucking bitch cleaning and cooking. You clean your own dirty ass underwear. Pinches calzones cagados. And he's like, fuck, I fucked up. For my fellas, if that woman took off with that man, no, hombre, olvídate. That dude is all psycho and everything, but they can't come to you. How can they come calling like I fucked up? And you're over here crying. It says trying to think of other ways of stopping our union. So there was a person trying to think of other ways to stop our union. This person tried, but their pride and what people thought, for some of you guys, they allowed, for some of you, you could be dealing with somebody that allowed their parents or other people to influence them. Oh, why are you going to go marry this particular person? Only to lose the best thing. For some of you guys, if you were in a three-party situation, for some of you guys that don't pinche, like that song, como dice, the cuatro, maybe all of you guys were, cheating, but you could have said, hey, I did my part, and the other one stayed, so quédate solo, independent, and you fucking stayed on your purpose. Some of you guys are on your spiritual journey, and they're watching you because, they're stuck over there with the karmic. It says right there, I act like I miss them. Look, they're not even into them. They're thinking of you. For some of you guys, this person, like if they're cheating or something with you, they could be right here like this. And look, this person's just, ¿cómo te puedo decir? Playing. As soon as they find out this person fucked. So put yourself where you belong. You could be a man. You could be a man in this position. And the woman's like, yeah, as soon as they leave it, te dejan a la verga. And look, rotten from the inside. This is because you're looking at the outside, but they're inside. What does it tell you? How do you feel? Some of you guys, you could be having sex and you feel drained. Look at the blood right there on her. Oh, that's the, I was going to say, toda manchada. It's the lipstick. Yeah, ¿dónde andaba? Match where the lipstick was at. That's why this guy is laughing, because ahí vas a la casa y ahí estás. This person, this could be somebody you know. And for a lot of you guys, Scorpio, this person thinks, man or woman, because I'm hearing more. There's a woman that's going to whoop some ass. You already praying to God. Please, God, please protect me and protect these hands. But this person, it's almost like they think they're getting away with it. This fucker, they don't know the day that karma's going to hit their ass. And it's going to hit them when they least expect it. It's almost like if these two, some of you guys have a person that plotted on your ass. And it's almost like they plotted, straight up plotted, how they were going to take you out. I talk shit about you to people so they don't like you. This person plotted on you. And now it's almost like the divine has took you out. Maybe you went to court. Maybe it's been clearing up little by little. People are like, what the fuck? It ain't true. And now some of you guys are just moving different. God has you moving different. And this person could have entities. Because look at this person. You could have told them, I think you got the Jezebel, or watch out, or don't sleep. You could have told them, watch this. Like, you could have known this person. I'm like, man, you're acting. Because most of the time, these people are going to act like the person. It's the entity, it's the energy. And you could have told them, don't fuck with this person. I don't know. I'm hearing, I don't think they're going to be smiling like this. For some of you guys, I don't know. And the plot thickens, I heard. Look, return to center, and they're a compulsive liar. This is a particular person. If you see right there, return to center, if you take what that says right there, it's almost like they're watching you at a distance when you're coming home. So you could be going home and this fool could be coming out. But you're going to catch them slipping one day. For some of you guys, you need to check your car. They could have a fucking little chip, the air thing, and they know. If they're calling you, oh, babe, or can you run and get milk? Can you get a water? Bullshit. Just buying time. Pónganse en truchas, cabrones. This is a person that feels dead inside. Look, I had a few pregnancies. This person could have told you, I'm pregnant. Puro pinche pedo. Some of you guys, look, if you keep it up, man, they're going to take your energy. You're over here thinking you're pumping, pero no, güey, te están robando la energía. I don't know why, but if there's, I'm picking up this energy. Like if you're a male and whatever charges you might have got, and it keeps you at a distance, their karma. I see this ring right here. It's almost like that, because this person could be cheating with a coworker or with somebody that you know. When that person finds out, even if it's a dude or a woman, but I'm just hearing a woman, that woman's gonna get a beating. Like I don't know. I don't know if this person could be from Salvador or just Afro, Black Mexican, whatever it could be. Pero una chinga, I don't know. It's almost like their karma. This is somebody that played in your face. Look, and some of you guys, you don't even want to be there. You're focused somewhere else. And it's because this person, the way they did you dirty, this person could have wanted you locked up. They could have wanted you dead. We saw the dead right here. Look, it's like the divine. How do you expect to have a blessing if you have somebody that was willing to put an insurance in case one day you needed it for you or your kids, or it could be the other way around, guys? And this person going through spiritual warfare. For some of you guys, you were going through it. How do you think God is going to bless you guys if you intentions? Because God knows our thoughts, but most importantly, He knows our intentions, our heart. I don't know who needed that, but look, some of you guys, they're like this, and they could be wearing glasses. Y ahí están. What are they saying? I'm watching you. Órale, pues watch me. Some of you guys, the betrayals were dark, but you kept it pushing forward. Let's see, let's get you an angel number before we get you out of here. So some of you guys, if your reputation was, I'm hearing if your reputation was thrown all over the floor, if you keep on your spiritual journey, because some of you guys, you just got to keep your head down. It's going to be hard. Some of you guys are thinking back of the betrayal every once in a while. It's almost like that energy, they send it to you, and some of you guys are even, it wasn't just about the betrayals. You could have lost a loved one, and that's what makes it so dirty. And it could have been so close apart. You didn't even have time to grieve when that plot came in. It says right here, 999, lessons learned. I'm telling you, you learned it. It says results, benefits. It says take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. And shit, how you overcame them. Shit. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive towards your goals. Maintain your momentum. So don't stop, cabrones. Keep going. It says, and know that the powers of heaven have your back. Dude, I'm telling you, there was a lot of people. You guys have a lot of ancestors. They saw what they did to you, Scorpio. For some of you guys, there's a specific Scorpio I keep hearing. And I just heard you should have known better than what your mama, you already know. That's what I heard. It says you made it and the reward goes to you. So some of you guys, you overcame, you broke a generational curse when it comes to that. It says you have good fortune. 888 is coming here, but they want me to show you this right here. It says, or read this. It says advice, comfort. Major change, individuality. It says, have faith in your skills and talents as they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future, a piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on its way. Everything will work out in your favor. Personal power, Lord have mercy. Hold on. It says, all that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending the number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for your greatest good. So you guys have a windfall of money is what I'm hearing. And some of you guys, your ancestors, I'm telling you, there's a lot of support. They seen you go through it. It was something that you could have been dealing with a lot of spiritual warfare. For some of you guys, some of these ancestors, they didn't make it. Some of you guys are, they want you to really look at your partner or for some of you guys, look at your parents and both of your parents. Go back, study their ancestors, what the patterns. For some of you guys, I'm hearing this Scorpio again. There was death. Like there's a woman, there's a mother out here. It's repeated. Like all the women in their if you go back in their lineage or ancestors, all of them, their husbands have died. They said, except you, man or woman. I'm telling you, look back. For some of you guys, this month, it's a black widow, I heard. It's almost like if you look, their lineage or their either the father or mother, but I'm hearing, look at those signs of repeated things. Unconsciously, this mother is jealous. It's going to destroy the daughters because they couldn't have. I don't know. Y'all need to check on that. It could be a father figure too. It's just something that you need to check. Check your so you can break those generational curses. If your grandparents are around, I'm hearing, sit down and talk to them. Let them know what was the patterns. What some of you guys have, where siblings, killed each other for stupid shit like the Abel and Cain curse. Jealousy, all that. So that's what I got for you. 777. You got good luck. I'm telling you, Scorpio. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, and comment. If this is your message, claim it. Rewind it. Play it a couple of times. There's something you're going to get from it. And they want you to maintain in love. It's going to be hard. I'm hearing it's going to be hard. Some of you guys, these betrayals were deep. I feel them. I've got to share a few of them later, but keep pushing forward. Keep trusting in the divine. And keep smiling, keep laughing. They wanted me to get to the point, but a lot of you guys, you have that vibe. Don't stop. Say those laughter. There's something that you bring to your family. It's like the party don't start bitching till you get there. That's what I just heard. I just channeled that. And they want you to maintain that energy. Smile. Oh, be happy. And yes, you're going to fall, but keep pushing forward. Because a lot of you guys uplift your community, your family, even though they push that. It's not them, dude. It's the entities behind them. But you gotta look things at from a higher perspective. So that's what I got for you, Scorpio. Sun, moon, rising anywhere in your chart. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, and comment.